Hey everybody. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see something. I should have did this before. Alright, I'm here. Let me turn my vehicle on. Oh my god, you hear all that noise in the background. I picked the worst part, the worst place to park. Jesus Christ. You hear all that noise in the background. I know y'all can hear that noise in the background. Let me just see if I can just sit up in here with the windows up. Hey. I see a person in here. I don't know if I can see y'all chat though. On my cell phone, so if you chatting, I don't know if I can see it. Let's see if I can show my messages. Okay, well, if anybody comes in here, show me, like, text something or chat something so I can see. What the hell? I'm just playing with this at this point. Am I live? I'm live. What's this? I'm just playing with it, y'all. I'm just literally just playing with it. Every time I go live, I just be learning more and more. So I think y'all could get y'all chat something if you come on here so I can see. I need to learn this. Alright, so anyway. I feel like I want to just name my rename my YouTube channel just winging it. I tried to niche down my YouTube channel and, you know, have it niche to one area, but then I kind of like changed my mind, or what I'm niching on is like the area that I'm niching on, it's ever changing, ever evolving. So is it really niched if it's like changing? And then what I mean by that is, so I got my CDL last year, and I got my CDL because I was doing DoorDash and rideshare for a while, and I was like, well, I want to take this to the next level. You know, not that I was bored with it, but I just need to be constantly challenged, and I'm like always looking for ways to expand and make whatever I'm working on better. So I said, well, okay, I like doing DoorDash. I do Instacart, Spark, Shipt, all the things, Lyft, Uber. So I said I'm gonna get my CDL, and I want to drive trucks. I drive trucks too. I have all of my endorsements. So I started a trucking company, and we're starting small. So we're starting with Hot Shot, and I want to expand. I want to take my trucking company to the next level. I want to do heavy haul. I want to move mobile homes. I still want to stay in the Hot Shot sector, because that's where we starting from. You know, I'm not gonna ever forget where I came from. I want to still have my Hot Shot trucks running general freight, and I want to have Hot Shots hauling cars. But now, what I'm kind of getting into a new niche. Now I'm doing courier. I have Amazon, what is that, Amazon Flex, and I'm also working with the local courier, like in my city. So it's like, it's ever changing, ever evolving. So that's why, like, when I had all of my trucking videos up on my YouTube channel, I went ahead and I took them down, because I'm like, well, I can't really be a trucking channel if, you know, I bet my phone gonna overheat in a little while. So if my phone overheat, that's not gonna be good. So let me go ahead and let these windows down. Hey everybody, I'm gonna have to roll these windows down. I'm in Texas because my phone gonna overheat, but y'all gonna hear all this background noise. Let me know if y'all can still hear me with all this background noise. I'm in Walmart parking lot, and I'm on a Wi-Fi. I'm just taking a little break. I'm about to do some Spark orders in a minute. I just dropped a courier package off, and I'm in Silsbee, Texas, and then so I'm gonna do some Spark and DoorDash and all my apps. I'm gonna run all my apps in Silsbee and Beaumont today, just to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm just testing out the market. But back to the trucking. So my truck is down, but that's gonna be it's gonna be getting back up soon. So whenever my truck is down, I'll go back to the basics and do my courier and my ride share stuff and my DoorDash and stuff. How do you put a name on that? Like, how do you niche that? How do you wrap that all into one bow? You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking of maybe like having all of my trucking and my courier and my rideshare services all under Mandy's Express. I'm thinking of like, what y'all think about Mandy's Express? Because my name is Amanda and my nickname, my family call me Mandy. But if you're a guy and like say I have like a personal car service or like a shuttle service where I have like a Sprinter van, like a luxury Sprinter van, and you know you need to book a car service or you need to book a shuttle for like some conference or something that you have, like for some event that you're hosting for your company, and you're like a mogul, you know, millionaire, up and coming mogul, and you're a male, you're an alpha male, are you gonna book a shuttle service with a company called Mandy's Express? Like, it's kind of girly, it's kind of quirky and whimsical, and I like it because it's got a personal touch. It means something to me. But is it gonna translate across the market? So I'm thinking of going with another name. I like Mandy's Express, but I don't think everybody will like Mandy's Express. But I'm trying to niche down my YouTube channel. I'm trying to niche down my brand because I am building a transportation service, a transportation company that has more than just commercial trucking and hauling general freight services. I want to expand into having like a shuttle service, like a shuttle bus. I want to have a party bus. Like, I'm thinking like shuttle bus by day, party bus by night type deal. I do Lyft and Uber. I do it everywhere. I'm thinking of also, I know this video is everywhere, but my channel is everywhere. I'm kind of like everywhere. My life is everywhere right now. The video title is I'm Winging It, because my life usually is very structured. I kind of have my life plan from A to B, A to Z, with a couple of backup plans in there. And you know, like, this economy, just the way that America is going right now, I feel like everybody kind of got to pivot. No matter what you're doing in life right now, somebody is either like changing careers or pivoting in their business, or picking up, you know, extra gigs on the side or a second job just to like make ends meet. So I'm winging it in like every area of my life right now. But that's kind of not a bad thing, because it's evolving, it's unfolding all on its own. And I like the way it's shaping up. I'm just kind of leaving myself open to see where this adventure takes me. But I'm literally just trying to make it my own. I'm just trying to make it work for me. Like, I know, like, I feel like life keeps moving the goalposts right now. I feel like the goalpost is constantly being moved, but we can't let it get us down. We can't let it get the best of us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm winging life. I'm winging my career. Like, I'm not working for nobody. Like, in my last video, I was telling y'all how I had got a new job, and I worked there for a month, and I was not feeling it. So I'm pretty much doing me full time for my, I guess you could say, my ride share service. Well, I'm using my SUV to earn money through all my different apps while my truck is down. But my truck's gonna get back up and running soon. So I think I'm gonna hire a driver to run my truck, and I'm gonna run my car service. I'm gonna do all my services, my little app services. But I like Mandy's Express. I'm really thinking Mandy's Express is gonna be the name of like my other extra services that I'm doing. and I'm gonna have different services under Mandy's Express, but I'm gonna keep my commercial fleet as it is, and just, so I'll be growing 2 different fleets. I'll be growing my commercial fleet under one entity, and I'll grow my, I guess, Mandy's Express, my mini fleet, under a separate entity, but they'll be growing together. I'm gonna hire a driver for my trucking side for now. And then another option, I know I say I'm winging it, but I always have the option, if for whatever reason, if I feel like it, if something comes up to where I have to, or if I want to, I can also still be a company driver. So that's available too. And right now, with this market, like with Donald Trump coming into office, and we're starting to drill again with those pipelines. And as a matter of fact, while I was driving to Silsbee, I did see them working on a pipeline. Like, I never saw one. I don't know how they look, but I know now. I wanted to take some footage of it, but then I would have to like post it and upload it and probably edit it or something like that. I'm trying not to edit because I'm just on the go. But yeah, they're doing a lot of that pipeline drilling right now in southeast Texas, and I saw it on my way up here to Silsbee. So if I want to, you know, jump in somebody's truck running, you know, to and from different like oil fields and stuff and refineries, I can do that too. So I'm just expanding with all of the different options. Like, I'm not discounting any options that presents itself to me. I'm trying everything, because I feel like if I don't, then I'll be, you know, closing myself off to lucrative opportunities. Like right now, I'm leaving myself open for every available lucrative opportunity that comes my way. So that's why it's kind of hard to niche down right now, because I'm everywhere, because opportunities are everywhere. I'm not turning nothing down. So your girl been just doing courier driving, ride share driving. I'm gonna get some business cards made to where, like, you know, while I'm doing my ride share, if anybody's looking for like just a regular ride to work, like I have the way I structure my rates, I have discounted rates if you book like 3 to 5 rides in advance. I'll do round trip, like 5 round trips for $100 a week. How y'all, like, if y'all don't have a ride to work, or if you don't have a vehicle, or for whatever reason your vehicle's down and you have to use ride share, you don't have a reliable source of transportation, and you have to book a ride up front, if you book 5 rides round trip to and from your job for $100 a week, you know, under 25 miles, I think that's a good rate. That's a $20 ride. That's a $10 to go there and back. So I'm doing everything: courier, personal driver, Spark, Instacart, like personal shopper. And I'm thinking of expanding, like I said, I don't know if I said it, but I'm thinking of also expanding into the car rental sector. Like, I'm checking into like Zipcar and Toro, and list my car. Like you can make money listing your car out, like renting your car out for like up to like 3 days. I'm thinking probably like what I was thinking with the ride share, like $65. Okay, so if you want to rent it by the hour, I'm thinking like $15 for a 4-hour minimum, and then I'm thinking like $65 for the day. Hold on, that's DoorDash telling me I can log on. I'm thinking $65 for the day, $120 for 2 days, and what I said, 150. No, not 150, 175 for 3 days. I forgot how I priced it, but I wrote it down. My wheels are turning, y'all. My wheels are turning. So right now, you gonna see that I'm changing my YouTube channel. Like, I'm moving things around. Like, I took a lot of videos down. because I'm not doing trucking right now. I don't want to have my trucking videos up right now if I'm not making trucking videos. So that's why I took all my videos down until I reformat my channel. But I don't know which way I'm gonna take my YouTube. I like doing YouTube, but sometimes I step back from it. But in the end, I like doing it. So my life is all over the place right now. I'm winging life. I'm winging my YouTube channel. I'm winging my career. I'm winging everything. It's crazy. But it's not all bad. It's for a reason. Everything's gonna turn out just the way it's supposed to. And yeah, if you clicked on this video, you either clicked on it because you're curious about the title, you're curious about like what I have going on. Because if you're a subscriber, then you notice that like I changed my profile picture, I changed my bio, I took down all my old videos. They're still there, I just made them private. But right now my life is under construction, my YouTube channel is under construction, but there's more to come. Be looking ahead for some more videos. They're just not gonna be like what I've been posting in the past. Right now my videos, my up and coming videos are gonna be all over the place, because right now my life is all over the place, and that's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm cool with that, because like everybody is just like, we're all just adjusting to this crazy ass life. Like if life wasn't up and down like this, like I still would be like at my hospital job. I had a set career. I have a degree I'm not even really like using, but I have a degree. I'm not even in that field. I was in a whole nother field. I'm not even in that field anymore, because the economy is changing. It's ever evolving. So I'm just changing with it. And right now I'm on a roller coaster. I'm going up and down, but I'm gonna make it work for me. You know what I'm saying? So whatever situation y'all might be going through too, because like I said, if you clicked on this video, you have some kind of connection to it, because we all winging life right now. Just take whatever situation you're going through and use it for your benefit. Just know that everything is working for our good, even when it don't look like it. Even when it don't look like it. Just roll with the punches and ride the wave. You have to pivot with life. As life cut corners, you got to cut corners right there with it. You have to be malleable. You have to be resilient. You have to stay ahead of it. Just stay ahead of it. Even you know, with these prices, the economy is just like do what you got to do. If you got to cut costs, if you got to pick up an extra job, if you got to get an extra hustle, do what you got to do to make it out here. It's crazy. But I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that my YouTube channel is kind of going through a metamorphosis. Because our whole world is going through a metamorphosis, and I want my YouTube to be relevant to what I'm, you know, working on at home and in my career field. And so I just been driving. I had a courier load. It got me to Silsbee. So while I'm in Silsbee, probably gonna do some door dashing, do some Spark, some Instacart. We'll see about Lyft and Uber. Uber, it was an Uber driver or a Lyft driver somewhere in Houston, Texas. They had a rideshare driver. That's crazy. A rideshare driver was attacked and murdered and robbed, y'all. It's crazy. So I'm being safe out here too. I know I'm going to these different places. I'm not out here. I know I'm winging it, but I'm winging it safely. I'm not out here being dumb or reckless. I'm being mindful, trusting my intuition. Like with these rideshare services, as a driver, you have a right to cancel a ride. Like if you see somebody coming up to your car, if you don't like their vibe or whatever, if you don't feel like you should take their ride, you can cancel that ride before you let that person in your car. And I don't drive with like all the time. Like one time I did pick up at a casino and there were 3 guys. Now my vehicle can accommodate 3 passengers, but they're 3 grown men. I'm not about to be driving around with 3 grown men I don't know. So I declined their ride. There is a feature on Lyft where you can only, like, if you're a rider and you only want women drivers picking you up, there's a feature on Lyft called Women Connect. Like I get a lot of female passengers because they chose to have a woman driver pick them up. So, and then there's like features on those apps where you can be verified. Like you have to verify a lot of like required information to get like a verified check on these rideshare apps. So there's ways to stay safe. I don't keep like, you know, nothing like dangerous on here, like, you know, like an armed weapon or nothing, but trust me, I got something that I can use as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what I got. I don't know what they got, but they don't know what I got either. You know what I'm saying? But I got God, I got my intuition, I got my wits, I got my brain cells working, keep my head on swivel, so I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let y'all go. But on this last note, one more thing I was thinking about before I go. I'm learning more about Uber Fleet. I put a post on Reddit asking if there's any Uber drivers that know much about Uber Fleet. Because one of my riders was telling me that that you can rent the vehicle instead of using your own vehicle. You can rent one, and it's a minimum amount a week, and then you have to do like a minimum amount of rides or whatever, and the rest you can just pocket the rest. I don't know why, but I'm curious about that because I like to travel, because I done got spoiled driving over the road. I'm thinking I want to drive west, and then, you know, like do rides like just probably about a week or a weekend. I don't know, because I need a vacation too. So I'm thinking of ways I can like incorporate like a little vacation, like a leisure trip, but make some money along the way. I really want to take a ride back west. I want to go through Texas. I want to drive west through Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. And if the ride is good enough, I'll take it all the way to Cali. And then another option is taking the Amtrak. Like I have a friend who travels by Amtrak, and it was like, shit, you can catch an Amtrak, and then wherever destination you go to, just do your rent your Uber vehicle, and then do ride share at that place. I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm just thinking about it. I might not. Y'all know me. I fly by the seat of my pants. So this is just y'all little disclaimer that my YouTube channel again is going through some changes, a metamorphosis. It's not niched as it was before. You're gonna see some different types of videos of me doing different things pertaining to my transportation company, because my transportation company is morphing. I want to incorporate all of this, everything that I'm learning, that I have learned, you know what I'm saying, that I have equipped myself with, like through these ride share apps, these delivery apps, these courier apps, all of my travels, all of the places that I'm going, the people that I'm meeting. I want to incorporate that into my YouTube channel too. And okay, one last thing before I go. My riders, like, so this is new for me, like the ride share part. Like I was doing DoorDash and all that since 2020, but I started doing ride share this year, 2025, and I know we only at the end of February, but I've done it all of February, and it's great. Like you meet a lot of different people. Like it is dangerous, of course, but the flip side is you meet a lot of people. Y'all get to share y'all stories with each other. You know, say if you're not a total introvert, you know, like you get an opportunity to connect with somebody on a personal level. And some of us are missing that. I really feel like if you're that type of person, if you're a people person and you're doing this type of work, it's a blessing to some. Even if it's like a small 5-minute ride, like you really think about it, because I've been a rider myself. I've been on the other side of the steering wheel when it comes to these ride share apps. Sometimes a person, they just need a ride to work for whatever reason. They need a ride home, coming back from wherever. And when you invite somebody into your vehicle and they're in your bubble, and you get a chance to make your space inviting and cozy, you know what I'm saying? Like you have a little bit of a chance to make them feel relaxed. You get to shield them from the outside world just for a few miles. You know what I'm saying? Like when my riders get in here, I'll have like some refreshments for them. I have water for them. I have some nice music playing in the background. I offer, you know, for them to charge their phone. You know what I'm saying? If they're chatty, you know, we be chatted up in here. I've had some really nice riders. Like if they have a stop, they're like at the convenience store, they'll be like, you need something out the stove? Like I done had riders bought me dinner, bought me breakfast. Like I get to meet a lot of cool people, and I've never experienced that before, doing what I'm doing. I was closed off to it for a while because I was scared, and I was like, I don't know these people crazy these days. But no, there are a lot of good people out here. So I like that I get to service my community and offer that to them. I feel like no matter what I'm doing, if I do it with love, if I do it with the open heart, if I do it with compassion in my heart, that no matter what I'm doing, even if I'm a cashier at the Pilot, and you know, and you walking in and I'm greeting you with a smile, you know what I'm saying? Like I just like what I do. I like people. I like making a connection with people, because this world is crazy. This world is crazy. We have to live in it. We have to roll with the punches and evolve with it, y'all. So do what you do. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your head up. And that's what we doing, baby. We winging it. We winging it up in here. And I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes life interesting. Life has been real interesting lately. So just look at the positives. Look at that glass half full. Look at you know, ways that you can benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it get you down. You have to, if life was a boulder, because I said this in one of my old videos, if life got you beat right now, if life is looking like a big old boulder and you looking like a little bitty tiny person, you better think of it. You better wrap that mind some kind of way, trick that mind of yours some kind of way, and flip it to where you're the giant and life is a little tiny rock, a little tiny pebble. Take that boulder, when life is feeling like a boulder, flip the script, change your perspective, change your way of thinking. Think about your blessings, think about what you're grateful for, think of your strengths, you know what I'm saying? And turn your situation around. It starts in your mind first, y'all. Take that boulder and shrink it down to a little pebble, okay? You are in the driver's seat of your life, okay? And if you need to call Jesus too, Jesus, take the wheel. Remember also that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. God is good every day, all the time. He provides. Whether you identify God as, you know, the universe, or, you know, our Heavenly Father, Buddha, the Tao. I know everybody has their different spiritualities that they connect with, but there is a higher power, there is a higher source at work here. So move with it, be in the flow, go with the flow. Life is, like I said, life is crazy right now. If you winging it, don't feel bad. I'm winging it too. We gonna wing it together, okay? Well, I'm about to go get on my hustle, y'all. I'll hit me back, you know, like leave a comment, let me know how you winging it, how life is looking on your end in your neck of the woods, because y'all get to see, you know, what I'm doing over here. It's wild. It's an adventure, but I like it. But I'll come back with some other videos and give y'all an update on how this whole thing is coming about. It's crazy out here, but we ain't mad. Life is good. Life is interesting. Life is what you make it. You get out what you put in. So let's go ahead and take them lemons and make some juicy, delicious, wonderful, sweet lemonade, y'all. Until the next one, Overkill Jill, over and out.